It's a Friday morning here on the AM show. My name is Benedict so let's do sports. And today we talk about the Black Queens because they have a game tomorrow. Their last group game at the ongoing African Women's Championship in Cameroon. They play Mali and they must win that game to ensure, ensure that they progress to the next stage of the competition. We'll also be looking at the major European leagues bouncing back this weekend with matches in England, in Italy, as well as in Spain. And also, we'll do some local matters here because there is a super clash involving Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, and Accra Hearts of Oak at the Babara Stadium. The last super clash of the year is the J6 tournament semi-final. Big one. We'll touch base with Alex Akume. He's vice chairman of the Ghana League Clubs Association, the organizers of the G6 tournament. We'll speak to him live here on the show. But first, Ghana youth coach Didi Dramani has stated that he's yet to decide on whether he will join Accra Hearts of Oak or not. Now, Hearts have expressed interest in signing the former Asante Kotoko coach ahead of the start of the new Ghana Premier League season. Now, last week, reports emerged that the Phobians have held initial talks with Coach Dramani, but the Black Princesses coach insists he has not yet taken any decision yet.
I just came, so my mind was totally engulfed with the U20 preparation and the U20 football. Now that I've come, I'm here to even step out. I'm here to receive calls. So I believe if there's anything on the ground, sure, I'll
for talks. Would you love to join the House of Work?
I have my management that I work with. I don't preempt issues like this. I'm a professional and I don't preempt. I have people who talk.
But you are open for talks.
Why should this one? For now, it's U20 issues that we are dealing in, and the breeze is still flowing. The breeze has not settled yet.
It's Didi Dramani, coach of the Black Princesses team. Now, we'll do some more here on the local scene, and there is a super clash this Sunday at the Babara Stadium. Now, the last super clash of the year, as I noted earlier, involving Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. This is the semi-finals of this year's G6 tournament, and both teams will be hoping to get a win to ensure a place in the grand finale. In terms of preparations going into the game, we can go live and speak to Vice Chairman of the Ghana League Clubs Association, Alex Akume. Mr. Akume, thanks so much for joining me. A very good morning to you. Are we ready for this big game on Sunday?
Thanks, Ben, for this morning. Yes, of course, we are ready. So it's a big game, standard. They are the two glamorous clubs in the country, and we believe that any day, anytime they are playing, as any organizer, you need to be 100% ready. So we are ready.
How big is this game for us? Because Accra Hearts of Oak, Asante Kotoko always big, and this time they are playing in the semi-finals of the G6, and the G6 this season for me has been amazing. And how big is the game?
It's big in the sense that looking at Accra Hearts of Oak at the moment. For the past 4 games, I believe that in terms of cup, they haven't won any major cup in the country. Kotoko ahead of them in terms of the G6 last season, the President Cup, and I believe that Asafok need to make amends, and they believe that there is an opportunity for them to end the year or to begin the season with a win over the Asrabas. And as Kotoko have a new board or new management, as I can put it, they also want to beat Asafok to appeal their fans, and beating Kotoko, beating Asafok is the most something for the fans. So it's all about the fans, the bragging rights. So
okay. And in terms of arrangements, what's been done going into the game? Because after the Premier League, Hearts of Oak, Asante Kotoko played at the Accra Stadium. The number was good in terms of spectators that made it to the stadium. In terms of arrangements going into this game, what's been done by GHALCA?
As I'm speaking, we have a stakeholders meeting at the sports stadium at 10 o'clock. So that tells you that we are serious. We don't take chances because all stakeholders are meeting this morning, and everything will be put in place to make sure this big game comes big, because Asafok are having Malika Kua at the moment. They believe that he can turn this around. They see one can make a difference. They are putting all their hope in him, and I believe Kotoko is in good shape as we speak, beating all the clubs in the G6 tournament. They are playing good. So they are prepared. I believe the fans will come in their numbers anytime, any day. You can see them in Furia and Kumasi. It's big. And so we are treating this match big as that.
Thanks so much, Mr. Akume, for your time here on the AM show. That was Mr. Alex Akume. He's Vice Chairman of the Ghana League Clubs Association. So it's happening this Sunday at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, the last super clash of the year involving Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, Accra, Hearts of Oak, and it's the G6 semi-final. So if you happen to be in Kumasi, make your way to the Baba Yara Stadium this Sunday and watch that big game. Hearts of Oak have got the likes of Bernard Dombote. Yesterday he scored in their friendly and is so eager to play a part in this game for the Phobians. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, on the other hand, they've appointed a new CEO, Dr. Che, and he'll be hoping, to beat Accra Hearts of Oak for the very first time. There is Michael Osei as well with all the other players, the goalkeepers, the defenders, midfielders, and everybody in the Kumasi Asante Kotoko team are very ready for this game. So if you are in Kumasi, as I noted, just make your way to the Baba Stadium this Sunday for that big game involving Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So lots of matches were played in the Europa League. Make your way to the Manja Online Sports page and get all the results. 3 matches shown here. But I noted earlier that coming this weekend, lots of matches will be played in Europe, in England. But before we even do the major European leagues, we have to talk about the Black Queens because they will be in action tomorrow in Cameroon. They played their last group game against Mali. The first group game they played was against Kenya. They won by 3-1 and also drew 1-1 with Nigeria just 2 days ago. That match was played on Wednesday, so they must beat Mali to ensure they book a place to the next stage of the competition. They look very, very good. Captain Elizabeth Ado yesterday at the press conference noted very well that this is a game they cannot afford to drop points or even, not afford to drop points. So they must get a win to ensure qualification to the next stage of the competition. They have 4 points, same points as Nigeria, but Nigeria are leading the table by virtue of goal difference. Nigeria won their first game by 6-0 and drew 1-0 with Ghana, and Ghana actually won by 3-1. So you look at the goal difference, and obviously Nigeria will lead Ghana in that group, and Ghana are second, so we must win against Mali to ensure we progress to the next stage of the competition. We'll definitely bring you more in our subsequent sports bulletin, so do stay tuned here. But we check matches that will be played later this weekend in the major European leagues. In England, Burnley will take on Manchester City. That's actually the first game on Saturday, early kick-off there. Hull City, West Bromwich Albion is also on. Leicester, Middlesbrough as well. Then we have Liverpool will play host to Sunderland at Anfield. Swansea City, Crystal Palace will be at the Liberty Stadium with Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur. Informed Chelsea, they will take on Tottenham Hotspur. Big game this weekend at Stamford Bridge, and I know my man in Tamale will definitely watch this one. That's Ishmael. He loves Chelsea. His name is Ishmael Chelsea. So definitely he will pray that Chelsea will get a win against Tottenham Hotspur this weekend at Stamford Bridge. Then on Sunday we'll have Watford will take on Stoke City. There's Arsenal, Bournemouth, as well as Manchester United, West Ham United. They will have Southampton, Everton. So in the Serie A as well, there will be matches. The notable ones to expect, Torino, Chievo, Verona, AC Milan, Empoli, Palermo, Lazio, Bologna, Atalanta as well. When we go to Spain, Real Madrid will be at home to Sporting Gijón, and also Barcelona. They travel away to play Real Sociedad. There's 4 differences between Real Madrid and Barcelona on the Spanish La Liga table. More coming your way in our subsequent sports bulletins. But before I take leave of you, let's check what's trending on the Manjoy Online Sports page. So you make your way to the Manjoy Online Sports page. Rugby Club Championship on full swing. You can read that story for yourself. And also Bernard Dombote on target in Accra Hearts of Oak's friendly win. Yesterday they played a friendly and Bernard Dombote scored. Black Stars qualifying to Russia 2018 will be difficult according to Luboy Commodore. 30 coaches apply for Accra Hearts of Oak job. Is also the Ghana drop heavily in FIFA rankings. So you can read all these stories for yourself as well as videos of our programs here on the Joy News channel. African Women's Championship, Joy Sports Today, presented by Baba Tando. You can check that one out. I had a discussion with Gary Al Smith on the 2016 CAF Awards, the shortlist, and where we didn't have Andrea Yu in, was on a pause. You can also watch that one for yourself. So lots of stories on the My Joy Online Sports page that you can make your way there and check them out. But this Saturday, if you have time, make your way to the Elwak Stadium because the Asempa Fitness and Fan Festival is happening at the Elwak Stadium. And also, later you can join us at the Legon Botanical Gardens for the party in the park. My name is Benedict Owusu. Make your way to the our social media platforms. You can follow us on Joy Sports GH on Twitter, also Joy Sports on Facebook, and my personal Twitter handle is Akwesi Benedict. On Facebook is Benedict Owusu. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the program.